Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and welcome to part one of my FIFA Q&A. I've received literally over 100 magnificent questions. So thank you all ever so much. Love you all to the moon and back for these questions, and I can't wait to answer them personally. Since I have literally over 100 questions, I'll also post a part two for this Q&A to answer each of them to ensure there isn't a single question that I miss. So let's get to it. I'll just answer the questions in random order. So first question, Technodrone6 asks, would you love to visit America? Without a doubt. So I plan America to be my second home once I become a movie director. Who's your biggest celebrity crush? It would be neck and neck with Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman and Amber Heard as Mera in Aquaman. Gorgeous. Do you think Aquaman will be better than Wonder Woman? We'll see, but I doubt it'll be better. I doubt it will be superior. I'm still predicting it will be a freaking masterpiece. It just not exactly better than Wonder Woman. And what parts of England have you visited? Which is your favourite? I've visited Devon, Cornwall, Suffolk, and London for sure. Multiple trips to London. Thanks ever so much for the questions, Buzzy. Bethany Mia asks, if you were stranded on a desert island and you could only take one thing, what would it be? Thanks ever so much, Bethany. I would personally take a toolkit so I could rapidly build a raft to sail off the island to safety. So thanks ever so much, Bethany. And Chef Phil's Kitchen asks, did you ever visit Russia? I'm afraid not, but I'd love to. Lissa O'Brien asks, where would you love to spend the holes? I guess a tropical resort such as the Bahamas. Lego Boy Master asks, what's your main sub goal for 2019 and 2020? Thanks, pal. I guess that my goal for 2019 would be 10k subs, and my goal for 2020 would be 20k subs. We may each of us may reach 10 million subs at some point. I can't wait. Looking deeper into movies asks, golf or mini golf? Mini golf. What are your favourite shows from your childhood? SpongeBob SquarePants, Rugrats, The Wild Thornberrys, and The Simpsons. Was there anything entertaining that scared you as a kid? I guess the Grinch movie, as the 2000 Ron Howard adaptation of the Grinch, starring Jim Carrey, that terrifies me. I'm optimistic about the animated Grinch released this year. And what's the first movie you remember seeing in the theatre? The 1999 Disney Tarzan epic movie. What are your favourite actors and actresses? Favourite actresses, Gal Gadot, Kate Blanchett, Sandra Bullock, Helena Bonham Carter, Emma Watson, Amber Heard. And favourite actors, Ian McKellen, Daniel Radcliffe, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Ryan Gosling. Oh, and also Emma Stone in favourite actresses. And What remake that has not been announced should never happen. Never remake Grease. What's your favourite colour? Black, which is why I wear black clothes most commonly. And if you had to be a British Royal Guard, do you think you could keep a straight face? Well, fingers crossed, I'll do my best. Action Gal 11 asks, what type of spectrum of autism do you have? Thanks ever so much. I have a minor Asperger's syndrome. It isn't anything extreme, thankfully. It's nothing to worry about. It's just I may struggle in confidence because of it occasionally, but don't worry, I'm capable of living with it. Jack Benner asks, favorite TV show on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Cartoon Network, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Nickelodeon, SpongeBob SquarePants. Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. I'd give the slight edge to Harry Potter, since Harry Potter has more of a balance of male and female characters. Favourite movie villain, Scar from The Lion King. The media reviewer asks, when did you start being interested in film? I started being interested in film at age 10. That's the age I decided to be a filmmaker. And cat/rented fashion asks if someone was going to make a movie about your life, what kind of genre would it be? Who would direct this, and who would play your character? It would be a combination of a comedy and a drama. I'd love some laughs and some emotional moments included in it, and I'd get Patty Jenkins to direct, a director of Wonder Woman. She can direct anything, and I would totally have a Tom Holland, who is the MCU Spider-Man, playing me. He's sort of is identical to me appearance-wise. Please list your top 10 movies of all time. I'd give that list some thought, but I'll just say my top 10 favourite movies of all time. Right off the bat, The Lion King, Wonder Woman, Monsters Inc., How to Train Your Dragon 2, Dumbo, The Land Before Time, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Star Wars The Force Awakens, and E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Please tell us what snacks you like to munch on when you watch movies. Awesome question. I munch on popcorn and the occasional crisps, and the occasional sweets also, and candy whenever I can. Yummy. Maya asks, do you have a favourite Pixar movie from Disney? Favourite Pixar movie, Monsters Inc. Nicholas Payne asks, what's your opinion on the Lethal Weapon, Die Hard and Mission Impossible series? Lethal Weapon, nothing remarkable but entertaining. Die Hard, first Die Hard, a classic action movie. The sequels, especially A Good Day to Die Hard, totally suck. And as for Mission Impossible, I don't care for Mission Impossible. I'm in the minority, but to me the Mission Impossible franchise is a meh rip-off of James Bond. Hockey Guy asks, what's your favourite movie of the year? Easy, Ocean's 8. Thoughts on the shitty 2001 Planet of the Apes remake? I'm totally with you, it's shitty and the worst Planet of the Apes installments. Emoji Movie or Norm of the North. I'd rather sit through Norm of the North than the Emoji Movie. Both are two of the worst animated movies, period, but Norm of the North is a slightly less dumb idea for a movie than the Emoji Movie. Thoughts on Despicable Me franchise, and are you excited for the Venom movie? I don't care for the Despicable Me franchise. The one decent one is Despicable Me 2, but the others, such as the first Despicable Me and Minions and Despicable Me 3, they range from meh to shit, I'm afraid. As for the Venom movie, I'm pumped for the Venom movie. That'll be such an awesome gift for my 23rd birthday come October. And Film Buffo 6 asks, favourite Winnie the Pooh character? Kanga. She is such a sweetheart and caring, and fave and least fave movie to win Best Picture. Favourite movie to win Best Picture, The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Least favourite movie to win Best Picture, Silence of the Lambs. Beauty and the Beast deserved it for 1991, not Silence of the Lambs. Least favourite Disney villain, Kizar from The Wild, that freaking deranged wildebeest who intends on becoming a carnivore. What the fuck? Thoughts on Batman the Animated series. It's classic. Freaking adore it. It's superior to some of the live action Batman movie adaptations. Favorites, DreamWorks villain, Drago Bloodfist. He's the greatest DreamWorks villain ever. We'll see if Grimmel the Grizzly and How to Train Your Dragon 3 can top him. Thoughts on Family Guy and American Dad. Family Guy and American Dad, hilarious. I do like Family Guy a little better than American Dad, though. Worst experience at the cinema, 50 Shades Freed. There's never been a worse movie experience at the cinema than 50 Shades Fucked. Least favourite Disney song, Really Nice Day, Really Nice Day, Really Nice Day from The Wild, which is also my least favourite Disney movie, period. Favourite X-Men character other than Wolverine, Lara from Logan. She is the most badass and epic X-Men character I've ever seen. And which MCU villain was wasted to you and didn't live up to his or her full potential? Ultron, easily. Ultron, I was anticipating him like crazy, and once Age of Ultron was released, he sucked. He didn't do shit. Oh, we have a visitor. Hello, Elfie. How you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Yes. Okay, so, Positive Bluebird asks, what do you think of the movie Neighbours? In all honesty, I totally agree with you. One of my 10 worst movies of 2014 for sure. And Mickey asks, what are your thoughts on Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and Disney XD? Cartoon Network, classic. It kept me amused as in my childhood. Nickelodeon, wonderful. Without Nickelodeon, there'd be no SpongeBob SquarePants. They're one of the greatest shows ever. And Disney Channel's extremely hit and miss for me. It has some classic shows, but some duds. Some teen shows that I don't care for. And Disney XD, I have yet to check out Disney XD, I'm afraid. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Not exactly Nintendo Switch, but Nintendo. How do you make your videos? I shoot my videos with the YouTube capture app on my iPhone and edit them on my iPhone also. Are you going to review Teen Titans Go to the Movies? I sure am. I'm predicting it will be a rant. Do you like Rick or Morty? Both. What are your thoughts on KSI versus Logan Paul, the boxing match? I can't wait for KSI to kick Logan Paul's ass. Logan Paul finally get his comeuppance. Why do you always change your voice when you give a score to a movie? to help the score sound epic. Why do you always wear a black t-shirt in your videos? To give me an identity on YouTube, once you see this black top, you'll know instantly it's Harry Thomas. Well, that concludes part 1 of my Q&A. Stay tuned for part 2, where I answer more of the questions. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.